Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to my favorite part of the day, our economic prosperity pitch session. So thrilled to have you all here. It's so great to see some new faces and some familiar faces in the room. My name is Ellie Moriarty, and I have the great pleasure of leading our economic prosperity pillar. And I'm joined by my wonderful colleague, Senior Program Officer Mackenzie Dow in the back here, who's doing so much of the work to directly work with and support our solvers. And we are just thrilled that you're here today, especially at a time where this work is more important than ever. So as we discussed this morning in the plenary, in a world where technology is advancing at an exponential pace that can, sometimes feel terrifying, exciting, a mix of both, what does it look like if we really invest in technology and founders who are actually leveling the playing field instead of creating more inequalities? What does it look like if we're supporting solutions that are truly creating a sense of purpose, security, and forward momentum in people's day-to-day lives and in their work? That is what we aim to achieve with our economic prosperity work. Our pillar is about transforming livelihoods, but more broadly, it's really about transforming lives. And that is the work that our incredible economic prosperity solvers are doing. I'm just so excited for you to hear from all of them and have the chance to speak with all of them today. And the way we go about, hopefully, transforming lives together is through our challenge model. So, earlier this year, as you may know, we launched our Global Economic Prosperity Challenge, asking the question, how can communities use technology to build and sustain financial and economic opportunities and resilience for all? We were particularly excited to see solutions that use technology to advance workforce development, financial inclusion, and digital participation. So in total, I'm thrilled to share, we had over 500 submitted solutions from nearly 100 countries. And with the help of our reviewers, our community, and our challenge leadership group, we're able to narrow it down to 12 finalists and ultimately select 6 solver teams. So they're all doing work that is really distinct in their own regions, addressing their own challenges. But whether they're working, on a fishing boat, on a busy city street, in a home, in a library, in a convenience store, their work is really focused on closing opportunity gaps and building pathways for families, communities, and economies to succeed at scale. So, I also want to be sure to give a ginormous, huge thank you to our challenge group leaders. This is a group of 21 experts, global leaders who have expertise across all of the dimension areas of our challenge. I know we have several in the room today. I see Sonia, Carolina, Michelle. If you all wouldn't mind standing briefly, if I missed anyone, love to recognize you and applaud you for volunteering your time through this work. Amazing. Truly selecting these 6 innovators would not have been possible without you, and I know it was not an easy feat, and so thank you all so much. I also want to be sure to thank our incredible Solve supporters. They are who make this work possible to, source, select, solve, and scale this incredible mission. And I see some supporters in the room, so thank you. Thank you for being true collaborators and going beyond just funding to, meet with the teams, connect, and help them scale their work even further. So in just a moment, we'll have the chance to hear from our incredible teams. After their pitches, you'll have the opportunity to find them around the room, meet with them, connect with them. But as they're pitching, keep in mind what are some of the ways that might seem small or might seem big that you can help connect with them to help champion their work and scale their impact. Do you have a certain resource in mind, a funding connection, a piece of advice? That is all super helpful and really exciting to sort of announce them today and start propelling this scaling of their work further in the room today. So it is just my absolute pleasure to announce and share with you our economic prosperity cohort this year and get started with the pitches.